Good morning, everyone. I'm pretty much starting the morning with a little dog perched on my shoulder. Oh, yeah, he's still comfort too. Oh, he's off. Spoke too soon. He didn't like me talking to you guys, obviously. Another rough start to the day. Oh my gosh, that was a bird. He keeps lifting the lid off his food dish, and I just fixed it up for him because he couldn't have eaten it because it was blocking his food. I don't know whether he moved it back into the same position or not. I'll take it out next time I go through there. Apparently he's been going through a phase of, it just mustn't be tight, it's fitting on as tightly. Anyway, so I'm just on cup of tea number 2, just watching some vlogs. I'm actually just catching up with Natalia. I've gotten behind on all my vlog viewing again. I sort of caught up a bit and now I'm behind because I've been doing, well, I was doing bits and pieces around the house. We'll see how today goes. Someone did point out, sorry I can't remember who it was now, that the last video that went up, which was Thursday last week, the day I went grocery shopping, the day before Chris's birthday, that I did a lot that day. I thought, I wonder if I actually overdid it that day, and that's what set off this flare. That is possible, because the next day I really was rough, and I haven't been great since then. So, and I had a good day on the Thursday, so I might have overdone it, but I had to, you know, trying to be a good mum and do all the stuff for Chrissy's birthday. I didn't feel like I didn't think I was committing to doing too much, but maybe it was. Chrissy enjoyed her birthday, and sometimes you just got to do things. And I guess a birthday for, you know, a child is one of those times where you kind of have to just sort of push yourself. Hopefully today will be better than yesterday, but I just thought, well, I don't think I vlogged a lot yesterday. I don't know. And I think with fibro, you've got to, or any chronic illness, if you're a vlogger, vlogging, you know, regular life, you've got to show this as well, because, and this is the silly thing about fibro and a lot of chronic illnesses, it's very up and down, and even in a day you can be up and down, but from one day to the next you can just be so different. And I think that's what makes it very hard for a lot of people to understand it, because they see you doing things and they go, oh yeah, you're right. My mum struggles with this tremendously, because she sees me doing things and she thinks, oh, I'm all better. But, you know, with fibro, it's just, you know, yeah, you can be better, but it might not last very long at all. Yeah, I didn't get up to 6, so I guess I'm still in the early phases. We'll just hope that things improve. Okay, I've had an idea. I'm going to try this out today, see if I can get it to work. I was just sitting on the toilet and I had the idea that since the laundry is literally opposite the toilet, that maybe every time I go to the toilet, which, because I drink a lot of tea and a lot of water, is quite frequent, but every time I do that, I could go over to the laundry and iron 3 items. So I just did that. And I reckon by the end of the day, I'll have probably maybe done all that ironing. But just like, that took, I don't know, maybe 3 minutes. Not very long. And then I thought, how can I get my food prep done in the kitchen? And I thought, okay, every time I come to get a drink, which is often at the same time, but every time I come to get a drink or to get something from the kitchen to eat or drink, I will do some bit of food prep. Might just be chop up the broccoli, rather than trying to think how am I going to have a half an hour to do a good session, just do little bits and pieces. So that's my strategy for today. We'll see if that can work, because I need to get things going. I need to find some way, particularly if I've had a few bad days, of how to do the things I need to do. And I also want to try and include some stretching sometime today, because that's sort of a high priority thing. So if I can get those things done on a bad day, or today that's the focus anyway, so I was bending down to get dog dishes for their breakfast, then at least I can achieve something. Because yesterday when Kevin came home, I said all I achieved was the absolute essentials, and he had to make dinner. So I felt really bad about that. So we'll try this strategy today, and hopefully it will work, and that will give me maybe something I can use going more forward. Just like, you know, a few minutes here and there you know, probably every hour, a few minutes in the laundry, a few minutes in the kitchen, and at the end of the day that should count up to, you know, I don't know, half an hour to an hour probably for each thing I'm doing. So we will try that today. So anyway, I'm doing the dog's breakfast now, and I'm going to get another cup of tea. So I'm going to chop up some vegetables as well, or wash something, do some food prep. I'll maybe try and make a list of the priorities of food prep and get that going. And literally in the time it took for the kettle to boil, which is just finished, I managed to cut up a whole bag of carrots. Crazy carrots at that. So I've got some sticks to have with hummus and the start of the dog vegetables. That's what I'm going to try and do now. I'm going to do my tea and go and have it. Well, I just found something quite exciting. I needed to get some new razor blades. I'm trying to find the ones. I ended up buying those, but they're not the ones I wanted. I wanted the purple ones, the ones that go with a purple handle. And it's got a little bit more stuff on them. I mean, they're fine to use, but I happen to see, I'm on the Gillette website. Well, I was on the Gillette website, and you can recycle your old razors and your old blades. So that is cool. So I'm now in the process of signing up through TerraCycle, and I can collect them and send them. I don't go through a lot of blades, but still better to recycle them. I'll have to tell Thea, and she can bring hers and we can collect all together as a family or something, because that is really cool, and I did not know that. So definitely I encourage you if you shave with, and it says you can send any blades back. They don't have to be Gillette. Any brand of razor blades and their packaging. That is very cool. So there you go. Encourage you all to sign up for that. Particularly if you've got a man who wet shaves and goes through a lot of blades. Kevin usually does an electric shave, but occasionally he uses a proper blade. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do now. Definitely glad I had this strategy for today, because I'm pretty sure otherwise I would be getting nothing done. But went to the bathroom, vacuumed my 3 things, ironed my 3 items, and I've already ironed 9 items or something already today. Might not seem a lot, but it's a start. And I'll get through the rest of the day and probably get a good bulk of that done. And things have been waiting to be ironed forever. So this might be a good strategy, very good strategy going forward, just to iron a few things at a time. And I have chopped up, got some vegetables in the microwave cooking for the doggies already. And I've got another lot there. So I've done the cauliflowers and broccoli, the bag of carrots you saw earlier. So it's like taken 3 lots in here as well. And I've also put on the grains to cook. Haven't done the dishwasher yet. That'll get there eventually. It doesn't even look very full, so it's really not going to, no, it's not, the bottom's empty. So yeah, it's not going to take very long to get that done, but I will do that next time I'm through here. Okay, things are going pretty well. I might even feel slightly better. Usually by the time I've ironed a few things, I'm starting to feel pretty yuck again. But I'm still feeling okay, I think. So I've ironed a few, I can't talk, I've ironed 3 more items, so I'm certainly going to get that done by today, which is brilliant. So I'm going to sort out dinner. I think I'm going to do sweet Hawaiian sweet potatoes. I need to bake the potatoes. So I'm going to get them going, and maybe try and wash some fruit. I might get the dishwasher done, so probably even spend maybe half an hour in the kitchen since I am feeling a lot better, and get a little bit of stuff done. So I'm sorted for dinner. I've got a watermelon I want to cut up so it doesn't go bad, so I need to attend to some fruit. So we'll do that, and I might even film that time lapse for you for this one. bit of a couch hog. It's right down here. We're taking up 2 sections of the lounge. What a couch hog. Rosie wasn't impressed. She just came over to see if her spot was available. But sadly it's not, Rosie. And the bed's mucked up. You can go to the other bed. Looks like someone just stuffed a toy over there. I have to pick that up. Please could use a vacuum, but I don't think we're going to be getting to that. I'm pretty exhausted now. My plan was going well until that last time when I spent half an hour doing food prep, and then I went to the bathroom, went and ironed 3 items. That was fun. That only took minutes, but I think that too much time. I don't feel crushed by the game, but anyway, it's okay. I'm gonna get my. Oh gosh, I do not know what's going on with these crazy dogs. Why is everyone being crazy? I'm gonna make a salad for lunch. I'm gonna do some potatoes and onions. Sadly, I haven't got a mango to put in it. That's okay, it'll still be nice. It's a nice day to have a salad. So I'm going to do that while I am cooking the potatoes and the onions. I am going to try and get my, I'm going to get my almond milk at least, and then maybe I can do the rest later on. So I'll be here about 15 minutes on my feet, hopefully no more than that. Have my lunch, have a bit more of a rest again, and then I'll just do a bit more later on this afternoon. There's always just so much to do, but anyway, I've got stuff done. Considering how I felt, and still am not feeling the greatest, still a bit of fibro pain. I'm getting some stuff done, so that's the main thing. So I think this it did work today, as long as I haven't overdone too much before. But I probably better to keep up my little routine of just a few things to food prep and that, rather than the sort of I don't know, was it half an hour? I can't remember, but whatever it was obviously too much today. stuff. I ended up doing 4 t-shirts then, so I could finish all the hanging stuff. And I've just got a little bit of stuff here. Yeah. And not just a few things here really to do. And be done. I got a bit of heartburn. It reminded me I need to go into the chemist and get my script from... I had a phone appointment with my doctor this morning, and it's going sent right to the local chemist, so I'm going to duck around now and get that so I can take it for today. Well, the boys wanted to come for a drive, so we're all going. You've been good boys. As you get out of the car, oh my goodness. No, stay in the car please. Fuzz is in there too. Oh my goodness, why are you being so silly? There Fuzz. Why are you on the floor? Are you half on the floor? Half on the floor. Oh, we're going home now. Don't be silly, I'm being silly. I haven't even done his seatbelt. Because your daddy's got your seatbelt. I ordered some more seatbelts today for him. Alright, crazy pups. Just spent another, I don't know, hour maybe working on my puzzle, watching some YouTube videos. It's probably longer than that because the time just goes so quickly. But yeah, I'm doing okay. I've kind of, I think I've finished the bulk of the flowers except for the bits that are missing. But I guess they will turn up as I go through. I think I might have overdone things again because I am exhausted, back sore, body sore. I don't know how, because I didn't want to do it, but I made up my, sorry it's very dark in here. I made up my overnight oats. Coda, it's okay. You finished, I think, but you guys have finished dinner. Bailey's just some, and he's impressed. Bailey's just going for it though. Bailey. Bailey. Coda. Yeah, Keno wants some more. Keno wanders off all the time during dinner and goes out to the bathroom. He comes back in, needs some more. And if it wasn't for the golden, that would be great because he doesn't pig at his dinner like some puppy we know. Rosie, the two goldens are very greedy. The Groodles just sort of potter with their food. But Keno leaves, goes outside, comes back in, has it more, goes outside, comes back in, has it more. So I've got to kind of watch these goldens. Make sure they're not eating until the Groodles are finished. I thought he'd finished, but he's come back for some more. So yeah, I'm pretty exhausted, but I did. I've got the kitchen kind of tidied up. The dogs have been fed, obviously. I have got stuff in the sink. I don't have that in me at the moment to do. I'll see, maybe later I'll do some more. And unfortunately, I'm not going to quite get that ironing done. But I can just pick up tomorrow. Same strategy, and it'll be done pretty early in the morning. I am going now to go and put my pajamas on. Sit with a heat pack on my back. And have a cup of tea. I didn't think I had it in me. I mean, it really only took 5 minutes, but I was so exhausted before. I didn't think I could do it. But I've got in here, I've tidied up a bit more. Washed up some things. I think the rest I'm going to hopefully put in the dishwasher. And yeah, I've got dinner made, so I'm just going to quickly clean up and then, I'm done. Just thought I'd show you the state of the kitchen before I head up to bed. It's not too bad. Kevin's finished his cordial, so I'll make some more for him in the morning. Still got to wash my apples, and I've got 2 things there to wash. I think this is still wet, so put that away when it's dry in the morning. So I think considering how I was feeling, not done too bad. So I'll say good night, something I very rarely do. Yeah, I feel okay now. All day, I felt so bad and I feel alright now, but maybe my little flare's over and tomorrow I'm going to be feeling amazing. Let's, fingers crossed, we'll hope so, but we'll tackle tomorrow when it comes. Alright, good night, bye.